Just checking. I think we're live. I'm just gonna check, refresh the studio page on YouTube. And it says 8 seconds we've been here. And of course we can't see the game yet because that wasn't live yet. Let me just take a look. Yeah, that looks like the game on screen. Okay, good. I think we're ready to go. I have a bit of a delay today because the train wasn't going back home quite as I had expected. But that's okay. We got here ultimately. Just with a little bit of a setback, I guess you could say. So I had to hurry to get everything going, but we're here. Hello, Inga. And it looks like we are still in winter. We still had a few days for that. Let's take a look now. We only have 3 people left once again because of a raid where they kidnapped a bunch of people and somebody lost her head. That's right, this one. This one's not even ours. Well, they got her head eaten because there's not much food out here right now. It's too barren. There's only trees and snow. Now, any case, we're back. We've got plenty of clothes for everybody, though. People can change clothes several times a day if they wanted to. It's snowing. You see that? Gross. And only Tom is currently still hurt. Let's see if some more people show up. Hopefully you'll have more people showing up and less people dying. And less raids as well. That'd be great. We don't even have that much gold, so I don't know why they're... or silver, rather. I don't know why they're attacking us. Matt has a minor break request. Oh yeah, we still have Matt. It's so unfortunate. Through all this stuff that we've experienced over the past couple of episodes, we didn't lose Matt. That's the only person that we may have wanted to do without. Or, what's this? Oh, it's Whistler. There's a gun underneath. Not the actual Matt, of course, but this Matt, the fire starter taxonomist. We still have him on board. We could have used somebody else, but it's okay. It's fine. 3 is not a lot, but... it is a crowd, they say, so should be okay. I think whoever this is needs to be buried. Whistler. Eric, could you... you're cleaning dirt, but could you maybe, cannot haul him? Oh, nobody has... oh, we have a visitor as well. What's going on? A loner of the tribe community is visiting the colony. He is named Arigo Chida Engo. He seems to have a few items to trade. Okay, just a loner. Alright. Which one of ours is the most social? Let's take a look. We don't have a lot of people anymore with great social skills. Eric has 3, Matt has 1, and Tom has 4. Okay, I guess I'll have to ask Tom to do it. That's right, he exchanged things with somebody else last time as well. They're a loner, so they can't possibly have too much stuff on them, but you never know, they might have something interesting that we need. And if they like our deal, or they want to buy one of our cows or something. Yeah, I know. For health, I know. He has pemmican, he has beer, he also has a steel spear, which we don't want. We can sell a whole bunch of these maces and things. We don't use knives. Rarely use the bows, as a matter of fact, but I do like long range stuff, so we can sell some of that, and then we'll get 16 silver back. Hooray. Let's also sell all the stuff that's like really low percentage. These guys are like 45 to 30. This is a weapon. We're going to leave that. Keeping all the weapons regardless of how terrible they are because we never know when we're going to need them. Hi, Tom. We were just negotiating with somebody, Tom. And we're trying to sell stuff that we don't want anymore. Looks like everything else is already here. So now we're going to get 100 silver, but we don't want that because that means people might start to attack. And we are going to buy a whole bunch of pemmican. Do we have enough? I think we do. Ready to trade. Can only sell items. Let's see if this works. That works. Great. Got some pemmican back, and they got a bunch of weapons. Don't know exactly. Oh, where are you going? Eric? Hello? I may occasionally have to mute myself because I've got a bit of a cold this week, so I might occasionally want to cough and clear my throat and stuff. What should I do? You should make really good trades. What is he doing? What are you doing, Matt? What are you doing around? Are you cleaning dirt over there? Is that part of our home zone? That's something we need to check because they're cleaning everything now again. Yeah, that's right. This doesn't need to be cleaned. It's in the middle of nowhere. Let's see if there's any other strange places like over here. Why would they need to come over here? I guess Eric was trying to clean there. We just need to be in this area. Don't need to clean any of the greaves here. We do want like have a little line around the base in case there's like fire. We might want to take care of that. Not necessary to take care of anything else though. That's the jail. I guess we could take care of that. Just gonna produce the amount they have to clean. That's basically the entire thing. This is home zone over here, though. What's this? Another... Oh, visitors leaving. Oh, meteorite. That's what it is. I saw the ground shaking and then I heard a ping. Okay, that's it. Any other home zones where we're not expecting them? No. Okay, then we should expand it to include the rest of our fields, because that's important. And I guess we'll take this little bit here as well. Good. Okay, great. That's that. Let's take a look what the meteorite consists of. It is steel. Okay, we have a lot of steel already, but thanks. Can always use more steel, even though there's quite a few lumps right here. These are all steel stacks. 75, 75, 75, 75. We've got enough steel. Pretty tough with all that snow, yeah. Hopefully, well, it's winter right now, and day 15 should be the last day of December. And then we're going to head into early spring, I think, and then all the snow should at the very least melt. Won't necessarily make it warm or anything, but the snow will go away. That's one thing. This thing needs to go into a storage space, but nobody seems to care. Everybody's asleep or wounded or both. Okay, what's Matt's problem this time, by the way, because he's apparently in need of something again. Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of people that died that he didn't like. Observe the corpse. Well, we could dig a grave, Matt, and then take care of that. That'll be a -4 gone. Yeah, the nose died, Christina died, a colonist died, doesn't matter who. Tom died, Miles died, who's apparently also the mother, slept in the cold. Oh, really? I guess the heater wasn't good enough for you? Okay. We'll remember that. What was it doing? Oh yeah, people are awake. That means I'm going to get somebody to dig some graves here. I'll get Matt to dig this one. There you go. Excellent. Oh, we're going very fast. And now that we have our grave, I think we should go ahead and haul this one into our grave, because it's upsetting people, the fact that it's here. Even if it isn't one of ours. There you go. Up, gone. La, 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 la. I don't think they have like funeral rites or anything. Just throw everything into a hole, and if it's somebody you know, he might say a few words. Other than that, it's time to go and clean up the house, because that's priority number 1. See, clean the door. At least everything's nice and clean now. Oh, is this a solar flare? What's going on? Eclipse. One of the moons of this planet is orbited in front of the sun. The eclipse has begun. That rhymes. And it also means that it's dark here. But soon it'll be spring-ish, I think. Look at all these buffalo down here. Those aren't ours. Need to clean up every once in a while. Yep. Absolutely. And it is definitely clean, but there's also a lot of stuff here that needs hauling. And nobody seems to be doing that. Is anybody training the animals? Well, there is a order to do so, but I guess that not many people are currently available for handling. Yeah, oh god, a raid. Maybe we're going to pick a whole new bunch of colonists today. Let's take a look at the group of pirates that has just arrived. They'll prepare for well, then attack, prepare a defense, or attack them preemptively. Hang on, let me just see what they've got. A knife, a club. Anybody else? It's just these two, or are there more people incoming? Okay, so the raids are now adjusted to our size. That's nice. Tom can shoot, but does he have a gun? He has a revolver. Okay, Eric can shoot. He has a bolt-action rifle. Okay, I guess we need to station them over here. And Tom is gonna come out of the bed and sit over there. Yep, and we're paused, aren't we? Yep, we are. Okay. Good, they're gonna go sit over there. Could take a while before they come though, so maybe it's gonna waste some time. What if I put Tom over here? Okay, come a little closer to the rock, please. No? Okay. Just sit over there then, that's fine. And if you're in the snow, watching for targets. Yep. Your wounds aren't going to bleed as quickly. How's your health doing, by the way? Oh. Matt, this is not the time. Cleaning dirt. Yeah, go clean dirt somewhere else. Go sit over here or something. See, that's why we still have him, because he's a pacifist, and every time there's trouble we send him somewhere safe, so that's why he never gets hurt. And he's free to continue setting fires. Sadly. But we were actually more interested in Tom's health. I think that he hasn't really done healing since I think he had like we had a raid previously. Raid 1 that took a lot of people out. And he was involved with that or not. No, there were boom rats, I think. That was him. Possibly. I don't know. Either way, there was an attack and he got hurt. We sent him to the infirmary and he wasn't quite healed yet. Then there was another raid and that's why he's hurt this time. But hopefully, looks like he's almost healed. Still has a bunch of bruises and asthma, but I can't do anything about the asthma. Bite scar. Is there anything we can do about that? Food restriction lavish. How about simple? Add bill. Minister penoxylin. Will that help? A few information about this. If we have it, that'd be great. It's taken them quite a while to come here, by the way. I guess lavish is more like if we have lavish, they are allowed to eat it. Okay. Guys, we're ready for you. Milo and Daniel. They appear to just like running around with a earth knife and their club. Meanwhile, Eric and Tom are standing there freezing their toes off. Could have been doing other useful things, but nope. Oh, there they go. They're coming. It's gonna take a while. Who's gonna be able to shoot him first? I think Eric, because he's got a rifle that I think is going to be longer range. There we go. Get him, Eric. That was definitely a hit. Oh, now we got Tom shooting. He's going right for this block here, so that's nice. Oh, he's going for Tom now. Get him before he gets here. Oh. Nope. Shoot Milo. Good idea, because that one's way too close. Great. Tom. Oh, they're running away. Go stand over here so you can maybe shoot that other guy. No prisoners. Oh wait, there's this guy who isn't dead. Okay, great. You can go back to the infirmary. Consuming pemmican. Okay, good. Eric, capture Daniel, because we actually do have a jail available. Hooray. Also this club we don't need, that's fine. There's also this knife, we don't need that. But it'll allow us to remove it from the grounds, at least. Well, that was a reasonably successful raid that we've managed to stop. Alright, Tom, go back to bed. Oh, he's going to play horseshoes. Okay, well, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do, I guess. What about worksheets? Oh, everybody's back to normal. I thought that Matt was still on complete recreation time, but nope. He's back to work as he should be. Gotta wait for Eric to finally put the prisoner in his place so we can get him off of the army mode, I guess you could say. There we go. Now let him go do his own thing. There we go. We got Daniel here. Let's take a look at Daniel. What is Daniel's skill? We've got Matt hiding in his room. That's fine. Make sure not to set anything on fire in there. He's an undergrounder. He likes to be underground, I guess, or at least not outdoors. He's a misandrist, meaning that he likes or dislikes men. Oh, he's female, sorry. Nervous, okay. Daniel, a female Daniel. I've never heard of a female Daniel. Well, this is the first one. They're incapable of artistic. Okay, but they are very intellectual. Interesting. Whoop, whoop. Daniel's no longer capable of walking. Well, good for them. Let's see, they're social. They're not related to anybody. Milo and Daniel talked about hemlock trees. Does hemlock grow on trees? I don't know. Chat about eating pumpkins, fighting grasshoppers. Okay. So I don't know who Milo is, but they're not in their relationship thing, so I guess they never really met beforehand. They're just both pirates. Got him. Now you need a nap. Ariel, are you sleeping today? Oh, there you are. Well, you're almost fully healed. See, that bar is almost completely red. Soon it'll be gone, meaning that you're fully healed. Well, your bruises will have gone away. And it'll be great. So Matt up here is hiding. Look at all the damage he's done so far. Psychic Soothe, that might actually help Matt, because it makes all the male people in the colony smile with contentment. Great. Can I set this thing for fixing? Designate open. Nope. Can I... No. I can't get him to fix it. That'd be nice. I guess I can order people to fix it? Yeah, repairing it. Okay, well, Tom's fully healed. Hooray! Feeding a simple meal. Okay. There he is. Tom is back on the up and up, and I'm going to ask him to fix some of those vents in Matt's room because he's been wrecking a lot of things. Playing poker, I guess he does need a little bit of recreation. A little bit of R&R. Okay, he's playing poker with himself, by the way. Go ahead and repair this vent while you're at it. Oh, that was a bat. No, that was a hare. Okay. Eclipse is ending. Great. It's no longer dark out here. Awesome. Now you're consuming a simple meal. Okay, good. Who is the third watching? Do I count? Am I watching? I don't know. I don't think that is me. Maybe it's like Brandon or something. Or maybe it's Miles waiting to tag people. Or Bobby, I think, does that a lot. This one's the old one. Somebody has the plague. Eric has the plague. Eric, you got the plague. Oh, it's Christina. Christina is snooping. Oh, they put you in bed, Eric. Amazing. Where did you get the plague from? Rest until healed already. Not injured. Tending to Eric Herbalist. He should be doing that now. Christina was spying on us. From the shadows of the YouTubes. Or is there a delay in counting? There's always some type of delay on YouTube. The numbers of people watching and views, etc. aren't always up to date, and sometimes it takes a long time for the numbers to be correct. Well, usually when we're watching like a stream of Matt or something, certain people will see like that there's 100 people watching and other people see 117, etc. It's a little bit flaky, I guess you could say. Let's take a look at his health. Immunity is 13 and plague is at 12. Okay, so he's already beating the plague. Very nice. Very nice. Christine is number 4. Oh, what? Oh, so there is like a third person. Maybe it's like Bobby waiting to tag somebody unsuspecting. Let's see. Tom, could you, by any chance, is there another dead body around here? Yeah, we did actually have somebody here. Haul this one, so we don't have to look at them anymore. Uh-oh. I hope that it's going to be... It's still the 13th. Wow, I thought days passed faster. Oh, look, they built another snowman. That's cute. It's about to deteriorate, though. It's at 34%. Exhaustion. Matt is exhausted. Not it's your own fault. Well, the good thing about being in your bedroom is that as soon as you snap out of it, you can go straight to bed. It's what he does. So only 2 people are effective in this colony right now, sadly. And hopefully we'll get a 4th one day, making it number 3. Oh well. Anyway, so we can't really make too many long-term plans right now. I'm glad that we got most of the things that I wanted to do in before all this crazy stuff happened. We got most of the things that we want, except for the fact that there's now a whole bunch of failing going on in the electricity department. What's going on? This is connected, I guess because it's nighttime, but these guys are still going, and these guys produce a lot of power, so how come we are not getting as much power as I would think? We don't have that many devices going. Sun lamps do take up a lot of power, but still. And heaters, I guess. Ah. How warm is it in here? 17. Okay. YouTube will always stay broken. It's sort of its thing, I guess. There isn't like an eclipse or anything like that. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. How warm is the infirmary currently? 20 degrees. Oh, that's nice. Nice, cozy, comfortable room temperature for Eric with the plague. We were trying to fix this thing. Oh, Matt's no longer hiding in his room, and now he's eating, and now he's going to bed. Good. Take care of that. Ours needs, by the way, because we have less corpses now. You would think there would be less issues. Tired, yeah, that's going to go away in a moment because he's about to sleep. How long for these guys? 2 hours. Oh, that one's going away then. Good. 10 days for that one. Unsightly environment, that's your fault because you've been wrecking the place in previous issues. 3.7 days, 22 hours. A lot of things are about to expire. Trapped indoors, that's your own fault. Friend Christina died, is about to go away. 2 seconds, up, gone. Doesn't care anymore. See, that makes his mood so much better. He just forgot. Potato plant has died from blights. Where? Well, this section, I guess. Tom is sleeping. I need somebody to cut this last blighted plant, because then we can start growing things again over here. because they're not really doing that right now. I'll wait till somebody's awake. It's gonna take a while. There, had to cough for a second again. First one wakes up, gets to cut the... Oh, it's gone. Don't have to cut the plant anymore. It's disappeared on its own, so that should mean that this area is blight-free, and I think we're all allowed to plant again. Yes, good. But planting is not really on people's priority list. I think growing is TomTom's thing. He's supposed to do that first. Is he going to do that? He's going to take care of somebody. Oh yeah, because of bed rest and basic things. What's basic include, by the way? Flick switches, release prisoners, open containers. How about if I don't let you do that? At least not as priority number 1, so you can go straight ahead to growing. Where's it going now? Consuming a simple meal. Okay, so TomTom is the person who's going to restock our farms, because as you can see, there's only a little bit of rice here, and the animals are eating it. There's a tiny plant growing over there. Whenever they get a chance, they're going to eat all the food. They're in here, too. How did they end up in here? They're not supposed to be in here. Hang on, let me just work on the restrictions thing. That we enter zones, and clear allowed area for area 1. They are not allowed to come into the fridge, because that means they're going to eat all of our food. The cows. There. Go eat whatever this is. There's like grass for you to eat outside. And there's a heel root over here, you can eat that. There's some bushes, I'm pretty sure, are tasty, I don't know. Either way, this is the people food section, and you don't need to be in here. Mat cleaning, okay, good. At least doing something useful then. Alright, look, TomTom is growing, good. That means we're going to have some rice again soon. Awesome. We also have full batteries, so I don't know why the electricity system was flaking out. A little bit odd. We have this one over here that's kind of near-ish. If we have the components, etc., we could try building another one of those power things. There's 11 components, and I think it takes 8. Let's take a look. Just to get more power. I don't want to be out of power anytime soon. How does this cost? 8 components and 340 steel. We should be able to do it then, I think. And I'll build some power conduits from there to there. That also takes steel and a long time because nobody is building right now. I think TomTom is also our builder, so TomTom is basically the most useful person here right now. How does that feel? Let's take a look if we can find any berry bushes that have anything on them. These are berry bushes, but they're currently not growing anything because it's winter. What a surprise. If we had like a way to fish, that'd be great because you have quite a bit of water here. That's not something we can do, right? Research? Let's take a look if there's like oh, hello. So you build a research bench, your colonists will not... Yes, I know. We removed it. Oh, hang on, what's this? A mad rat? Hang on. Jump to location. There he is. Food incoming. Where are the people? Eric is here, Matt's there, TomTom's there. Okay, as long as everybody stays inside, should be fine. Oh, how's Daniel's resistance? Well, I'm looking at a very great distance, by the way. Oh, he's actually at 18, or she is. Sorry, I keep forgetting that it's a she. Where's our mat rats? Oh, here. He's coming. Let me just grab somebody with a gun. Tom, where are you? He's just finished healing. We're gonna shoot this rat real quick. And Eric is still fighting the plague. Let's take a look at this extreme plague. He's almost done fighting the plague, so maybe if he gets up on time, we can actually get him to help fight, although he needs a weapon. I think he dropped it. And I think this is one he dropped because it automatically becomes forbidden for some reason when somebody drops it. There's 4. Okay. So there is a mysterious 4th person who will not let themselves be known. Okay, let's see. TomTom is coming to shoot the rat. Eric is almost done. Wait. There it comes. So if he can shoot him from over here, and if Eric wakes up... Oh, get him. Oh, it's already done. It's already done. I thought I told you to... go back to work. There you go. You got a scratch from the rat paw, and that has him bleeding. Wow. TomTom's a little bit frail. I think so too. Oh yeah. Well, Eric should be out of bed soon because he is almost... Yeah, he's... Okay, good. He has immunity now, so now he just, I guess he needs to rest or something. Eventually he'll be back on his feet. Okay. So we've got plans for this coming. Nobody's currently building. That's fine. Daniel over here has fairly low resistance. Where is it? Here. We're going to try to reduce that. Maybe we should just set it to recruit right away. There, we don't have a lot of food though, so hopefully they will come to our aid soon, so we can use their services or whatever. What's this? Dandelions. Oh, hey. I think the snow is starting to slowly melt because I'm seeing dandelions, and it's not really something you would see in the middle of winter, so I think spring is almost upon us. Look, we got some grass here. Trees are still brown, but that'll probably switch soon. I think we should hunt some wildlife. These guys. A couple of rats. Okay. Are we still alive? Eric's still alive. You just battled the plague, Eric. Hello, Team RimWorld. Yes. TomTom's still alive, Matt's still alive, and everybody else got kidnapped or died, and maybe we'll get somebody new who we can name. No idea. I heard a beep beep, but I don't know what it was. That's fine. Matt's going to bed. Very good. Alright, so the two most useful people are currently in the infirmary. Alright. Can't wait for growing season to come back. These fields look very empty. But at least we got some rice here now. TomTom's been doing good. He's been planting lots of rice for us. And potatoes here. Good. Excellent. Excellent work, soldier. TomTom's fully healed as well. Great. Awesome. He healed from a terrible rat scratch, I guess. Where are you going? Are you going to eat? Oh, that's a good idea. The plague, yes. Don't worry, you're currently immune to the plague. So you fought it off all by yourself. And with the help of some herbal medicine and some TLC from your fellow co-workers, I was going to say colonists. They are definitely good at helping out. Why do you walk like this? Why can't you just walk around that way? Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, you're gonna take care of them as well. Aren't you gonna eat yourself, TomTom? First you're gonna feed Eric, then you're gonna feed Daniel. Are we gonna chat recruit? No, we're just gonna give him some food. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Where are you going? Let's go to bed. Okay. Good night. You just spent time in the infirmary, but that's fine. You know, for being fully healed, Eric, you're not getting out of the infirmary very quickly. What's going on here? You've got an old gunshot wound. Got medium pain. Maybe that's the issue. I guess needs to build back down. Percentage probably has to lower. Yeah, okay. We have to wait till it gets to a 0%. It did come up to about 80, so that could probably take a while. Okay, fine. Fine. Be that way. There, okay. What else can we do with 3 people? Not a whole lot. Nope, there's cargo pods, you guys. What's in here? We've got Thrumbo fur. Oh, from the Thrumbo, that's that gigantic creature that occasionally walks around with a gigantic horn on its head that everybody seems to think is super valuable. So we got some fur of that, I guess. Someday we might be able to get it. And it is the 15th of December. That means tomorrow it's going to probably start being spring, and we should be able to start planting again. Great. Everything is still good for that, right? Shrink zone delete. Everything's fine. Okay. Good. Oh, TomTom's planting over there. What shall we do with the other guys? Because they're not doing too much right now. Matt's supposed to be cooking. Hasn't done that because there's no ingredients. He could do some plant cutting, maybe? Maybe he could help with growing in between time. Construction is not his thing, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, maybe I'll have him grow stuff in the meantime. So he can help planting things, because we're going to need a lot of help planting all of these fields come spring. Early spring. And plant cutting is also a good thing, because as soon as something needs harvesting, that's plant cutting. We need to have that as well. They're going to basically do the same thing for the most part. Except that he's a warden, Mr. TomTom over there. Maybe we want to put that at number 1 so you can take care of the character there at some point. There he comes. Immediately he's running over to Daniel because Daniel needs chatting and recruiting. Plants are growing. Good. That means the snow is going to go away soon and we're going to be able to start planting things. What do you think? Reduce the resistance to 17.3. Low opinion. Okay. Of what? Of this place? Why? There aren't even that many people to have low opinions of, so I don't know what that is. Fine. Yeah, make sure to feed him. Okay, good. Look, our rice is coming back in. It's just like old days. We actually had a functional base. Is this stuff ready? Some of it is. Okay, good. Oh, look. We've got berry bushes. Spring is here, you guys. Even though it's still the 15th of December. That's good. Daniel is fully healed. Okay, awesome. Where are our berry bushes? I'd like to have some ingredients for cooking. Oh, look. This one over here is for cooking as well. Why didn't we pick these guys up? Mats, come haul this thing. Are you ready to doing it? Okay. And this one too, because it's fresh meat, basically. It was just frozen a moment ago, so that's food. Why aren't we picking these up? Let's check the rest of the map. Maybe there's more that we've hunted and not picked up for some reason. But now we got some meat to process. Awesome. We're starting off spring strong with some extra food. And more cargo pods. Let's take a look. What's in these? What's this? Flake. Oh no. That's drugs. We don't want that. Did we have penoxylin? Did I see that somewhere? I thought we saw that somewhere. Maybe we could try giving that to... who was the again? TomTom for his asthma. I don't think penoxylin helps with asthma, but maybe this game thinks it does, and that would be great to try. Let's see if that's a thing. Health. Nope, that's not what I want. Operations. Administer penoxylin. Do I have it? Oh, what? I don't know if I have it. Few information about this object. Okay. I don't know if it'll help, but maybe it will. I don't know. Consuming some meal. Okay. Maybe you don't even have penoxylin anywhere. Deer food for dinner. Yep. Lovely reindeer dinner over here, see? They haven't even butchered it yet, so we were cooking other things. Interesting. Oh, we've got some rice, that's why. Good, we've got rice coming in. Is it growing zone time? Growing period 30 of 60 days. Growing season here now. See, now we should be able to start growing things. Spring has begun, that's what I meant. These guys are sleeping. TomTom's in the infirmary. Why are you in the infirmary, TomTom? Asthma minor. Oh, I guess you're waiting for the penoxylin or something. I don't think we have it, actually, so maybe we shouldn't. Or can I see it here? What's this? Buffalo fur. We don't even have it, so maybe I should remove that bill, because I think he's waiting for that to happen. There we go. If we don't have it, then we can't administer it, and then he can lay there all he likes, but nothing's going to happen, so we're just going to leave that right there. TomTom deer meat for dinner. Great Christmas dinner, you got it. Was it Thunder or Blitzen or what are the other 8 called? No idea. This one's ready as well. I know at least one of them is called Rudolph. But I don't know if one of these two is called Rudolph. I don't know, can't recognize him. Doesn't look like either of them have a red nose, so I think it's one of the other 9. Okay. Let's see, now we got a bunch of wool laying on the map somewhere which don't really need, but it's fine. I'll just go ahead and tell them to harvest whatever is on the map. Currently nothing. Oh, we got rhinos. Where do they come from? Nothing? So do we have like the only berry bush in existence right now that had berries right next to our base? That's amazing. Oh, there's one. Huh. Rudolph for dinner, yeah. With a red nose as a centerpiece. Nope. Okay, I guess there's nothing to eat yet. I mean, people did used to starve mostly in spring back in the day because nothing really is ripe in spring, and we didn't have supermarkets and all that sort of thing, so it's likely a likely scenario. Let's take a look how Daniel's doing. Oh, we're just gonna give him some food. Okay. Thought we were gonna chat and recruit. Nope. Look at all this nice rice being brought in. We're gonna have lots of food in here again. There we go. It's just like good old days. Except that we have simple meals instead of fine meals because we have double the ingredients. We got dibs on the red nose. I think last year, who was it again? New York Pizza, I think? It wasn't Domino's. I think it was New York Pizza. They had, like, in the Netherlands anyway, a special on pizza with reindeer meat or something around Christmas time, like to see what people would do. I think it was actually sold out because people just want to try that. And of course there were people who were like, oh, that's so mean. Of course we're not in America here, so we're not like imagining never eating 1 out of 10, but I wonder if they did that in the US as well. That'd be interesting. Eat dandelions. Well, they can be medicinal, I think, but you're not supposed to eat the roots, or maybe you are, I don't know. Was it the flowers? There was something we weren't supposed to eat. I think you're supposed to cook it anyway because it's very bitter and it is not always very tasty. Some people do actually eat the leaves in like a salad, like straight up. Kind of gross. Particularly if you, around here we only have them like along bicycle roads and regular roads, and that means there are like a lot of dogs that come there to poop and pee all over the place, and then you don't want to eat those dandelions. Just leave them there for other people to consider, I guess. Oh, that one's already being harvested. Look at these rhinos over here. Where did you guys come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Nope. But everything is starting to look more green now, which is good. The roots, yeah. They advertised giant dandelions for consumption here in organic shop. Giant dandelions? How do they make them so big? Oh, genetic engineering, that's interesting though. Because giant dandelions aren't really organic, are they? They don't really grow them like that. So how did they get them? Maybe it's not as organic as they would like to admit. Or think, I guess. These guys aren't ready yet, I think. Nope, no potatoes yet in dinner. How are our fields looking? Nobody's planting anything in our fields. Mats. No, can't tell them to do that? Why not? We're allowed to sow what it says, but they're not doing it for some reason. No idea why. We'll get to it later, I guess. Holy rhinos, Batman. Imagine having one of those as a pet and trundling around your base. Let's see if they can be hunted. We got more 0% creatures. Nobody's currently hunting though. Turkeys are 0%. Okay, good. We can have turkey for dinner instead of reindeer. I think someone just died on their own because there might be something out here that's hunting them. Is there like a hunter? There's a squirrel, rats, hare, boom rats, raccoons, red foxes. Foxes tend to hunt, I guess. Oh, and a grizzly bear. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely going to be eating things. Oh well. As long as it's not trying to eat us, I don't mind. Everybody's going to sleep. I want somebody to plant this field soon. How's your plague doing, Eric? Any better? You got minor, okay. 6.6, 6.5. Okay, soon he'll be out of bed and he can start doing more interesting things. And he's also the one who's going to be helping growing plants, so maybe he'll start working on the fields. I hope. Because we need more foods. Even though it doesn't look like it, because we only have the 3 people here. There's not that much food here. See, we got a bunch of pemmican, I guess it's like emergency backup food. We got like 13, 17, what's that? 25? No, 24, 26. Okay, that's 30. Okay, like maybe 40 meals or something here. And a little bit of pemmican. And sometimes people go on binges because they're upset. And Matt's likely to do that, so we need more food. These guys have been the entire time though. They haven't rotten or gone away at all. I just ate a piece of onion. What, like raw? Yum. If it's on like a pizza or something, that'd be nice. Just straight up, I don't know. I mean, it's nice on certain things, like raw onion on a herring that we have over here is pretty nice. Other things as well. A little filet American with the chopped onion. Good idea. Like wild boar, since Chernobyl, you can find it even in the dark. Oh, wow. And other creatures as well. Was like a whole half an onion ring or something, or just a little bit? Some people just don't like onions, I don't know why. I do like onions, but the drawback with onions is that it makes your breath smell so bad. I have the same problem with garlic. I like garlic, but I don't want to eat it because people will start to complain or maybe feel that they don't want to talk to me for a while. What's this transport pod? Ooh, do we have a potential other person joining us? A charity worker named Brody is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he might be badly wounded. La la la. Okay. Eric. Come. Capture? Not capture. Can we rescue him? Why can't we only capture him? Alright, fine. Prison marked bed. Why is he a prisoner? It's because of Daniel, isn't it? Where's our prison? Hello? Oh, here. Okay. Pause then, because I don't want him to get hurt. I'll make sure to put a bed spot here, there, right there. And now we can actually go get Brody. Where's Brody? Brody, there you are. Oh, they're red, or like an enemy. Oh, okay, they're not friendlies then. Are they from the Dark Pirates then? Oh, they are from the Dark Pirates. Oh, good. Does either of you have an issue with walking? Let's see. Moving is okay. Matt's weakened and TomTom's weakened. Okay, Eric's gonna come and rescue them then. Or capture them rather. And in doing so, rescuing them, because they're over here, they're probably gonna bleed out. On a burger, can I get mushrooms, bacon, and cheese? Sounds good. Only on tacos with cilantro and salsa. Okay, so cilantro is like what we call paprika, I think. There we go. I remember that being one of those things that has several names, and I don't know why. So Eric is going to be the companion for Daniel then, because Daniel is of the same place. Do we have an extra bed sitting around somewhere? Well, we have plenty of beds actually, but I mean like loose? No? I'll move this one. Medical emergency, yes, I know. Into our place here, so we can actually go sleep in an actual bed. Oh, Daniel's awake. What's this? Go juice. Ew. Get rid of that. It's gross. It's drugs. You don't want that. 14.6. Okay, low mood. Who's cleaning? Oh, that's Eric. I didn't even see him. I thought Daniel was cleaning. So what would make Daniel's mood better? Unsightly environment. This place kind of unsightly. Wish I didn't have to look at all this. What about this lovely statue in here? This steel sculpture of a chicken. What is it again? Hands of Mats. Don't you want to... that should be inspiring. Maybe they don't like... Oh, they're not capable of artistic stuff. That's why they don't appreciate it. Ah. That makes sense then. How about if I then move a potted plant into your room? They might like that. Like this thing can be put in jail. Right there. Eric, could you help move the bed? I don't know what you're doing currently, but work on this bed so we can put Brody in an actual bed instead of the sleeping spots. Oh, you're going to chat and recruit again? Twice a day? That's a lot. Coriander. Oh. On tacos, coriander. Okay. Of course you can, Eric. Okay, so the sleeping spot gets to go. Oh, oh. Somebody needs rescuing again. Toot toot. Somebody outside talking to horn. Okie dokie. Here comes Eric to put him in the bed. And then he should rest a little easier because it's a bed instead of just the floor. What quality bed is this? Normal. Okay. And this bed is poor. Oh, Daniel will feel less welcome now that he has a poor bed. Matt, can you maybe move this plant so Daniel feels better? Coriander's like a herb. I know that much, but I don't know what the English translation is. Maybe that's what cilantro is. I don't know. Maybe I just said it wrong. Maybe it's not paprika at all. Here we go. Have a nice potted plant. Well, there's no plant in it yet, but there is at least a pot, so maybe that'll make him happy. Slept in the cold, ate without a table. Ratty apparel. That's not my fault though. What is ratty on your apparel? Maybe we could put something in there that they can wear. Everything. The pants, the parka, the t-shirt, the toque, everything. We have actually tried putting clothes in here before and it didn't work. Prisoners can't complain. Oh, this one can. Maybe I need to build like a clothing rack and then like put something on here that they can wear. Let's try that. That would be under furniture, I think. La 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 la. Shelf. The shelf's not gonna fit. This place is too small. Well, I could turn it, I guess, but will people still be able to get to places? I don't know. What if I build a shelf here and then surround it with a wall? Because we're being difficult. What's this? Sandstone. Okay, let's put a sandstone wall around this here. You can make a little clothing. Oh, hello? Why can't I do it over there? There you go. A little clothing thing. That'd be great. Identical thing already exists here. What do you mean, identical thing? Oh, well. Cilantro is... Okay, good. That's the mystery solved. Hey, hello. Another one? We've already got this one on the... Oh, it's already on the hunt list. Oh, that's why. Okay, so we have a mad rat. I think I'm just going to let him walk around outside for a bit because nobody's currently awake anyway. And then if he's still walking around here come morning, we'll get Eric or TomTom to fight them. Does Eric have his rifle back? No, he doesn't. I think that's what the Hunter Lax Range weapon is all about. Hang on there, Eric. Grab a gun. This one. There's the rat, okay. I'll have you come over here to get rid of this rat. And as soon as TomTom wakes up, he can help out. Brody is no longer capable of walking. Good job, Brody. Get him. Get the rats. Wow, it is a very small target, I have to say. Hang on, let me get TomTom out of bed for a second with his revolver, and then we'll get him over here. Where is he? Oh, he's way back there, okay. Fine, but he eventually will be here to support, if it's still necessary. Get him. Get the rat. Oh, there you go. Says Eric. Food for the cooking. Immediately grabs a rat he just killed. Okay, that's that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we have this bunch over here being taken care of. Oh, what's the policy with you? Are we doing chat recruit? You're actually kind of low on the old resistance. Only 9.0, but let's take a look at your bio, by the way. Maybe you don't want them. Also a misogynist. But this one is... Oh, they don't like each other. Brody's a misogynist, and Daniel is a misandrist, so they don't like each other, even though they're both dark pirates. That's interesting. Anyway, so they're misogynists, they're also an undergrounder, a body purist, meaning that they don't want anything artificial on them, but they're incapable of violence. None of one of those. Oh well, they're very social though, that's good. Interesting that they are a pirate and they're incapable of violence. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the thing then. TomTom, what are you going to do? You're going to visit a grave. Could you please instead work on the sandstone walls? Thank you very kindly. I would appreciate that. Just saying. Because then we can actually get a shelf in here and can put stuff on there that people might want to wear. Just building in a little annex just for a shelf. That's how much we care about our prisoners here. And this wall over here isn't necessary anymore, excuse me, because we don't need this right now. But maybe one day we'll need it again. Just leave it there for now, I guess. It's easier to continue building things than to undo stuff. Yes, let's harvest whatever this is, if there is enough. Oh yeah, we got quite a bit. What about the potatoes? Yes, first potatoes of the season are in. But nobody's planting outside yet. Oh well. Okay, that's them going. We still need this wall. It's fine. I guess he needs to plant more. He's plant cutting now. No, he's cleaning. And now he's going to get some food. I hope that he's going to start working on the field soon. After eating. Oh, sowing area. Where's it going? Into his own... Oh, he's sowing the plants. Okay, that's not the sowing I had in mind. It's some type of sowing. Harvesting rice plant. Okay, well, as soon as Eric is up, we need to get this stuff outside going. Because these fields are going unused right now. Can't you go sow outside or something? Why do I have to tell you to do these things? Maybe I should get plant cutting off of you. No, nobody else is plant cutting right now. And let's see. Growing. You're both able to grow, Matt and TomTom. Maybe I'll also put growing on Eric's list. There. Okay. Matt's cooking right now. Very good. We need that. Planting, planting. Only inside. Not that there's really a big issue because these are the best sheltered areas for us to grow stuff, but I just want to have as much eggs in different baskets as possible. But they don't seem to think so. Okay. Well, whatever. Sort it out. Matt doesn't do construction, I think, or he can. Okay, good. Work on that, please. I want these walls built. Please build the wall. So we can get their clothes changed before they join us. Well, there's plenty of clothes just laying around here. I guess if they do join us, they can go straight in here and just put on a new shirt and whatever else they want. Can they do that themselves? Let's take a look. Where can I determine that? Is that a sign? Manage outfits. Currently forced. Anything, anything, anything. Allow tainted apparel. No, they want to have at least 45 of any quality. Yes, good. I'll do the same with you guys. Oh, is that for everybody? Okay, that's immediately set for everybody. Okay, good. Does that mean that they're going to start changing clothes? I hope so. That'd be great. Somebody has an infection. Eric again. What is it with you, Eric? Why are you always sick? What do you do? What do you eat? What aren't you eating? Let's take a look what it is now. Health. Infection minor. Okay. TomTom, can you take care of them? I think you can. If it isn't the plague, then it's some type of infection. Where is the infection, by the way? Is it in a specific location? It's your left hand. How did you manage to get that? Okay. I don't know, you got an infection somewhere. A cow is pregnant. Do we have a bull? I guess we do. That means we're going to have an extra cow at some points. And somebody needs to fix this trade beacon so we can trade with people outside of our range. Or of the planet, I guess. But everybody's sleeping, so we're going to wait and see who wakes up first. And then we're going to have the thing fixed, and maybe there will be somebody over here already on the comms console. I just googled coriander. Oh. Prisoner rescue request. Prisoner being held by Dark Prize managed to steal a radio and call you. Brandon number 2 is being held at a camp nearby under armed guard. Where? Where is nearby? Movement difficulty 1. Prisoner camp. Oh, it's got 2 turrets and 1 enemy. The turrets, they're things that wrecked us last time. You got one sitting over here like a mortar. I guess that's not a turret. This is a mortar. And a turret is something that has a similar range. And ends up shooting you very much. So it's not a good idea. I think I've tried that a while back when we tried to rescue somebody else. Oh, everybody's awake, by the way. Tom, could you fix this broken thing? So we can try communicating with people outside of our range. Here he comes. Here he comes to Sydney. And voila. Okay. Does that mean that anybody's in range? We have the Confederacy of Parada, Northeast Arisna, blah blah blah. What's going on? Solar flare. It's messing with all the equipment that we just fixed and all the other stuff as well. So now we're out of power. Hooray. Look at all this. Oh, I need to get the animals out of here too, is because they're starting to eat all of our freshly grown rice. What's this? Huh? Zone. Clear allowed area for area 1. Not in here. And not here. You see that, cows? You're not allowed to eat any of that. You need chocolate and strawberries. Molten chocolate or just chocolate regular, straight up? There you go, you're back up on your feet. I guess Matt had some chocolate and strawberries. Look at all the rice. Okay, so I don't want any of the cows in our feeding areas because that's going to result in them eating all the food before we can get to it. Somebody better start planting outside. Sow some areas, yes, finally. Oh, what did he do? He's going back in? Why is he back in there? What's wrong with you now? Infection major still. Okay. Sow this area, Matt. Somebody sow this area. Yeah. Oh, just one plant? Why don't they do it themselves? Okay, fine. Fine. Hello, Brandon. Yeah. Okay, well, Eric is very sickly. Sadly. He's one of the few people who actually likes planting. Well, he's one of the few people anyway, because we only have 3 people now. Oh, Matt, what are you doing? Oh, look at this. And look at that. Amazing. We've got another raid. Group partners nearby. La, la, la. They will attack our in a while. Let's see if we got... Ooh, he has a gun. A group of pirates. That's just the one, but still he has a automatic rifle, is it? Machine pistol, yeah, it's very bad. But still, a group of 1. Okay. Okay. I'll put you... Wait, I'll wait. Let me just have you sow some plants for a while, because I'm so happy that you're actually growing stuff. I don't want to interrupt you just yet. Attempting to recruit Brody, okay. You do that. If you could hurry up a little bit, maybe we can get them a gun. So flare is ending. Okay, all of our electricity stuff is coming back on. What do you think? You want to help fight this guy? Used to be one of yours. Okay, I guess not. Alright. Let's go and put you somewhere over here. And Eric, even though you've got an infection, I'm going to have to ask you to come over here. Because I'm not sure which side he's going to come from, but I'll have somebody here and we'll have somebody here. And he's over there, so he's likely to come down this way. But I just want to see. Send the prisoners after him. I can't yet, they're currently not interested in joining us. So I can't force them to pick up a gun and shoot one of their own because it's, I think, one of his friends? Former co-workers? Eric's coming in. Eric, if you got a moment, go stand over here. Because I think he's going to come down here, and then I'd rather have you somewhere close. In case TomTom gets in trouble, you don't have to walk the entire distance then. Let's put you over there. He should be coming in soon. Why is this turkey not allowed to be picked up? What's that all about? Oh, there he is. Mr. Sai. Let's take a look at Mr. Sai. He's tough. He's a pyromaniac. Oh, that means we don't want him. He's also incapable of carrying and firefighting, so we don't want Sai Johansson, no matter what happens. Not interesting to us. Okay. Come on, Sai. Might break risk. Yeah, are you coming? Maybe he's changing his mind. Or psyching himself up. Oh, here he comes. And there's also a medical emergency in someone. Oops, coming this way. Okay, that means TomTom, you have to move up a little bit. To help Eric. Oh, where's he going? Oh, now he's coming. He's coming. Oh, wow, that was quick. Why are you just standing there now? Careful, TomTom, because he's apparently a good shot. Ooh. Did manage to shoot him a couple of times, though. Ow. Mats. Try rescuing Eric if you got a minute. It's just shootouts. Hopefully he'll run away before TomTom is knocked out. Come on. Ow. You can do it, TomTom. We believe in you. Oh, wow. It's unfortunate that he has a revolver. He needs like a long-range rifle. We're just gonna wait, see who goes down first. Oh, you got him again, TomTom. There you go. Excellent. Great. Here to save the day. Awesome. I know he needs rescue. We're working on it. Oh, now we have a machine pistol. It's not great quality, but it's something. We've got like that fire starter haircut, see, with the little devil horn stuff. Right, once again, Eric and TomTom in the infirmary. It's where they tend to be. Sai can go back to where he came from. Well, he's got no choice but to stay now. There we go. Into the bed with you. Eric's actually not that badly hurt, but he did get knocked out, so there we go. We're back in here. Is Matt able to take care of people? I don't know if he has doctoring. Let's take a look. Yes, he can. Oh, he's fairly good at it. At least he's interested in it, so he should be able to take care of these two. Okay, so I'm going to pause it here in case we get another raid in a few seconds. We don't want to do that again because these two are currently in need of some rest. And I'm going to call it here for today. Hope you enjoyed that. We've had a good amount of raids still. Once again, luckily they're smaller than they were before. And nobody showed up to build another one of these rocket launchers over here. Steel mortars. Brandon 2 was called in, but we can't get there right now because we just don't have the manpower. We had like a whole bunch of expandable people who may try to do a little rescue mission or something, but it's not gonna happen, I guess. Go get that gun. Oh, you mean the one over here? Yeah. He's gonna have to go get the gun eventually. Next time I'll get him a gun. A gun that's a little further range than the one he currently has. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Tomorrow we got Minecraft, and I think since it's going to be Christmas next week, we should build a Christmas tree somewhere. And we're going to need a lot of leaves from that, but that's okay. I think we have a bunch of trees near our Magoo Stripper town. We should be able to get some there. And I don't know how tall we're going to make it, but we'll see just what we think about that. Either way, I hope to see you then. Everyone lives for another week. Yep, so far so good. Even though Eric has had several infections and diseases and whatnot, it's like he's trying to leave, but he just can't because it's just too much fun here, I guess. Oh well. Have a nice evening. Have a nice day tomorrow. I'll see you for Minecraft. And thanks for watching. And bye-bye for now.